Today we will summarize the 3 psychological factors that we discussed in our previous modules, and they include the intellectual, which are about explication and induction. Then we have memory and motor skills. Second language acquisition is a very complex process since it requires understanding and mastering of a complete grammatical system of the second language. Therefore, this process takes into account multiple factors. Due to its complexity, the second language learning process is also not that easy as far as understanding of rules concerned, as far as creating a competency in that language is concerned. So we have seen and we have discussed neurobiological factors, then we have discussed psychological factors and social factors as well. We will today discuss those psychological factors and summarize them. So now we will summarize induction, explication, memory and motor skills. And you have an image in front of you. Now this has been taken from a resource book, Psycholinguistics, which says Language, Mind and World, and it's written by Danny Steinberg, and there they have tried to summarize all of these with the help of this table. Now along left margin of the table you see that persons are divided into 3 age group: children under 7, then you have children 7 to 12 and adults over 12. We can see that insofar as induction is concerned, this ability remains at a relatively high level with age, except with certain individuals in old age. Such an ability allows us to make new discoveries in our everyday life, even to the extent of being able to analyze the syntactic structures of a second language. Thus, the assignment of high for each category. Now, explication. We see that this ability increases with age. Young children would have great difficulty in understanding abstract and complex explanation about second language. We thus see a rise from low to high on this variable. Now with regard to memory, this is an ability in which every young children are high. Such an ability though declines with age, and so we have, according to the authors, they have been assigned a medium high value for ages 7 to 12 and a medium value for adults. One might want to assign maybe a lower value to adults because of the great range that is involved in the age factor. For simplicity's sake, it has been made only one category of adults. Certainly, expectation, or you can expect a difference in the memory ability of teenagers, that is from age 13 to 19 years, as compared to persons in their 30s or 40s. Now coming to motor skills, the table indicates a general decline from high for young children to low for adults. These data reflect and something like the indication about pronunciation proficiency. It is difficult for most adults to achieve native speaker pronunciation, while adults may greatly improve their golf or maybe other skills which involve perceptual motor skills, a combination of perceptions and motor skills. Most of these people will not be able to improve their pronunciation, which is a pure motor skill. To conclude, intellectual, which is induction and explication, memory and motor skills, are the important factors that affect second language learning.